All right.
Right.
Yes, here we go.
Yep.
We're off and running. This is the first one
The first one.
of 2026.
Yep.
Yes.
Hard to believe.
Of the Liam and Dad
Can't believe it.
broadcast podcast. Yes.
Yes.
So there's lots to talk about.
Oh my God. So
let's
many.
let's get right to it. We're
Yeah.
going to start with sad news, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
But we would be remiss not to pay tribute to the wonderful and excellent and just very talented Catherine O'Hara.
yes.
Yeah. So
course.
sad. Passing away. Announced
At age 71.
71 on Friday. That was announced, apparently, according to some reports, after a brief illness. So just such a talented lady and a Canadian.
Yes.
And
Toronto.
I got to say that as a person that's on Twitter or X, the tributes, I don't know if I've seen this many tributes.
Yeah.
For a person in a long, long time. She was beloved by so many people.
Yeah.
And probably just because of the way she was as a person, she was never involved in any trouble, or she was never controversy with her. She just did her job and did it so well. She was so funny, so elegant, and just from all walks of life, people are paying tribute to Catherine O'Hara. And I think probably the most, I don't know, most impactful. The one that I saw was from Macaulay Culkin,
Yes.
where we don't have the quote in front of us, but
No.
anyway, it was something. It was along the lines of he referred to his mom because she was his mom in Home Alone,
Yeah.
and that he wished that they had more time and that he would see her later. Anyway, it was really, and then he shared the picture of them
Yeah.
together when he was very young, and then when he became an adult. So, but
Yeah.
that was one of many, many, many tributes to Catherine
Yeah.
O'Hara. SCTV, I say this all the time. It should be taught.
Yeah.
The history of, as far as Canadian history, and
Yeah.
certainly within the arts, SCTV is one of the most important television programs ever. And she was a part of that with so
was.
many other legendary Canadians, John Candy and Eugene Levy and Martin
Yeah.
Short. I mean, Andrea Martin. It goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
But that's really where she started.
Yeah.
And then, of course, she did a lot. And you were telling me she did the voice of a movie I didn't know.
She played the voice of the mom in the animated Halloween movie Monster House.
Monster House, which when you guys were little, you guys
Yeah.
used to watch that a lot.
Yeah.
That's a really good movie.
It is.
It's almost kind of sad in a way that for so many people, like one of the things I read online is that some people were even surprised that she was Canadian. They thought she was American.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of sad that a lot of people just kind of identify her as the mom in Home Alone.
Yeah.
Obviously, those movies were very successful for her.
Yeah.
And very popular and great.
Yeah, but she was also in Schitt's Creek and
Schitt's Creek,
Beetlejuice and stuff like that.
Beetlejuice, yeah.
Yeah.
Schitt's Creek, and that's more like in her
That's a
later
Canadian
career.
show.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Eugene Levy was in that one with her. And
Yep.
he's just brilliant.
He is.
Anyway, I can't say enough about Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest
one
in
of
peace.
the greats.
Oh yes.
So we're going to move ahead here. I guess, happier than that, we're going to
Yeah.
celebrate a birthday of one of our favorites, both
Yes.
of our favorites. Yes.
Yes. A happy 75th birthday goes out to one of the greatest drummers in the world, and that is Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, who just celebrated his 75th, and he's been in the
75th.
news this week because he's dealt with a lot of health issues as well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And he talked about it this week in an interview, and things seem to be, at the very least, getting better for him.
Yeah.
He was under like 24/7 care, like by a nurse for quite some time, and he really wasn't. I don't even think we saw him last year. I know Genesis got together for a couple of reunion stuff with the I believe it was The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. They did the remix of the remaster. Anyway, he wasn't there for that, so a lot of people were asking, what's up with Phil.
Yeah.
But as somebody that's gotten back into collecting of CDs,
Yeah.
'cause I got a CD stereo for Christmas.
Yes.
I've been getting really into the Genesis catalog, and more specifically the older Genesis. As a kid of the 80s, I knew of the pop hits Genesis. I knew of that version, but they have an amazing history. And speaking of Phil Collins, just to celebrate Phil,
Yeah.
we're going to recommend this one for this week. This is A Trick of the Tail,
Trick of the Tail.
Genesis, and this is a big album because Phil was not the original singer of Genesis. For people that don't know, it was a guy
No.
named Peter Gabriel, who's also very well known.
Mhm.
But this one, A Trick of the Tail, was the first one where Phil was the lead singer.
Yeah.
Came out in 1976, and it's a great record, so we recommend that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Phil Collins, happy 75th.
Yeah.
We've been celebrating winter. Winter, it's not for everybody, but
No.
you can't just stay in all the time. You got to embrace it.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been getting out and trying to have some fun with that. We
yeah.
took in a hockey game last night.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep. Schiller Lightning. Yeah, and they won.
They won from a score of 4-2.
Yeah, they beat Miramichi 4-2, and it was a really good game. And they scored 3 goals in the third period. It was really entertaining.
It was.
And so it was a nice comeback and good win for them. And they actually honored. They do a lot in the community. They've been doing a lot of community stuff, Schiller Lightning, which is really, really great on them. Mm-hmm. And they had their first community hero, Aldeo Dugue, who does a lot. He's with the Club Richelieu, and he does a lot within our region. So congratulations and well deserved to him. We also had we had some food while we were there.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, what did you think?
I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, we both got the the cheeseburger platter, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
the cheeseburger platter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was like $36.
Well, it was a little pricey.
Yeah.
But you get the onion rings and a good feed of rink fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, in there, and of course the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
So we're thinking about that while we were talking about that last night. Like, what's the best burger in town here in Bathurst in the Schiller region? Like, what do you think? What would be your choice?
I would
Lots of great places.
Yeah, well, I would choose, if I had to choose only one, I would choose Dairy Queen.
Oh, you like the Dairy Queen burgers?
I do, yeah.
They are good. Absolutely.
yeah.
So let us know in the comments what your favorite burger is in town. Give some love to the local businesses and restaurants and whatnot. And good to see so many popping up these days too.
Yep.
All right. So speaking of food, well, you've got a treat there with you, I do believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no. And speaking of the winter stuff, we're gonna talk a little bit about the skating too, because
That's
we've
true.
been out skating.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And there's different places. I know there's some outdoor rinks. The Centennial Rink Outdoors is open now.
Yeah.
Near your old school.
Yeah. Parkwood Heights.
Yeah. But there's also, we like to go down to Beresford at the arena there. They have free public skating Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 3:30 to 4:30. So we've been hitting that up.
Yep.
So if you're looking for, something to do, some winter activities, you can look no further than that.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to show your treat, because this is sort of kind of special.
Yeah. So we got the new donut from Tim Hortons.
Show it. Show it right. Get up close there. Show it. Show it. Just show it closer to the screen.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
There.
All right. I meant like more closer, but that's okay. They can see it.
Yeah.
All right. So these are delicious donuts.
Oh yes.
Get the frosting and everything in there. So and this weekend. So if you're watching this like Saturday, Sunday, of what is this? This is the last Saturday of January.
Yeah. It's the 31st today.
So if you're watching this weekend, stop by Tim Hortons, and all the proceeds from those donuts goes towards our Special Olympians.
Yeah.
Which I know quite a few of them, and they're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, great cause to support. Do you want to try it out there just to let people know how?
Oh yes.
It looks delicious.
It does, yeah. All right, here comes the world.
It's like chocolate in there too, right?
Oh,
chocolate and sprinkles, whipped cream, bit of sugar in there. Yeah.
I recommend it.
Yes, I imagine you do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so pick up those donuts for a good cause. And we'll end off, just before we head off, we're approaching a big day, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that, of course, is Groundhog Day.
Yes, Groundhog Day, which is on February 2nd, right?
Right.
So the whole Groundhog, I always get it mixed up, even now.
Yeah, well.
If it's sunny,
if it sees its shadow,
and the Groundhog sees its shadow, it's 6 more weeks of winter predicted.
Yeah.
If it's cloudy and no shadow, and early spring is expected. So what's your prediction on the whole Groundhog Day thing?
I think we all wish it was an early spring.
I think so too. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
I think the most well-known in the Maritimes would be a groundhog, a rodent by the name of Shubenacadie.
Yeah.
Shubenacadie Phil, I think.
Yeah.
No, Sam.
Sam.
Shubenacadie Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
And then there's Puxadani Phil, who's in the U.S., but he's very well known as well. So Groundhog Day, and then with that theme, a movie recommendation, obviously, right?
Yeah, and for that, I would recommend the movie Groundhog Day starring Bill Murray.
Yeah, Absolutely. Awesome movie from a very funny guy.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's going to do it.
Yeah.
All right. It's the Liam and Dad Broadcast Podcast. You can find us here on Facebook and YouTube. And please, by all means, give us a follow and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smash that like button or whatever they say on the internet. Have yourself a great one, and we'll be back again soon. Thanks for watching.
The Liam and Dad Broadcast Podcast.